Hey guys, Clips here. As you guys see by the title, I got top 8 at Crow's Nest with Arkhite. I'll be going through my deck list and showing you guys what I play in it. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna start off with the ride line first. So ride lines we got obviously the Archites. As your ride line, obviously the new one. Um, just no one uses the one anymore. Then we're going to start with the grade zeros. So I run 3 draws because we all know with Archite the draw power isn't the best, so obviously having draw power is what we want. The only thing that really draws us the card is the new common grades. You still don't know how that card's common, but we'll take those. Then obviously we have 4 heals because we need those. Everyone needs those. Then we run 8 crits. We run 8 crit, 4 heal, 3 draw. And then obviously Elder Breath. Cause every Bracket deck runs Elder Breath. Broken OT. And for grade 1s we run 3 Bubble Mons because we do need counter charge. Because Archite skill takes a counter blast. Our grade 3 that gains hit and crit takes it for the -5. And then we also use it for something else that I will show you guys as well. So then we have obviously the 4 set orders because we need those. I want to get these a higher rarity though. I gotta find them. Then this is the other thing we need the counter blast for as well. We do run these, which the skill says when this card is discarded from hand, from deck or hand during turn. If your order zone has 2 or more researchers, counter blast 1, call this unit to open rear guard circle. When this unit attacks or moves, you may have this unit get 5,000 power until the end of the battle. If you do, until the end of the battle, retire it. So if you give it the 5k, retire it. So it's a 13k beat stick. Then obviously we run the 4 monster PGs because obviously we're full monster package out here with Arkhite, and we have to run these, especially if we want to look for them. Moving on to grade 2s, we run 4 of the I forgot how to say his name, Savoy, something like that. His skill is super good, especially when it's recycling back the grade 1 because you can make a combo off the play. And then it's good for recycling back Persona Rise when you soul blast it out with this skill as well. If you put 1 in the order zone, so you can obviously add that back to hand and discard something else. And then the goat of all goats, the common grade 2 himself. 15k beat stick if your opponent's on grade 3, and obviously once it attacks Vanguard, it kills itself and you draw a card. Then we run 4 of the 10k intercepts. This card, love it to death. It saved me numerous times, and it's super good as well, especially because it pops something in your order zone, especially if you don't have the see the rest of the orders after you use 2 of them. Super good for doing that, and just super useful for especially early game if you don't want to call down these. So I love to call these down, and they're just 10k intercepts as well, since you already have it set up for 2 research orders. And then, as I like to call these, obfuscate. Yeah, shoot, what's his name? Raverus? Yeah. So we run 3 of him. Here, let me change the lighting so it'll be a little bit better for you guys. So I do run 3 Raverus as well. And then, well, 4, my bad. 4 Raverus. And then, obviously, the rest of the Archites as well. So that is the log, and so the combo I was talking about with this guy in here. So let's say you have 2 of him in the order zone, right? And let's say you have 2 of these and then 2 of the Raveruses, right? let's say you have, let's just say that, right? Like, let's say it's an early gameplay. You went first and your opponent's on grade 2, right? And for some sake, you have 2 of him in there, and you don't want to call him out because you had 2 of these on board. Because I've had this before. Obviously, I called these down from hand. I didn't have one in drop. I didn't get the +10 off of Arkhite with it, right? So let's say this is your order zone. So what you can do after these die and then you draw, what you could do once you swing with Arkhite, you could do her skill, and let's say you have like 3 CB. So what you want to do is call down these 2, and then you could proc his skill. Arkhite's +10 skill is still on standby, so you can proc his skill, add this to hand, discard it, call it either here or here. Then you can do Arkhite skill, retire to 3 for the order zone. All of these get +10. It's super good, especially because if you want it right here or right here, depending on what you want to be bigger. Because by itself it's just 20, because obviously when you Soul Blast 2, it gets this 5k once it come out. But so you can put it right here, and then this is a 18, potentially a 23k booster. And this combo line actually is really good. It's helped me a lot through that tournament as well. And we'll talk about the matches that I had too. So I end up having Leonorn first match. I won against Leonorn. Second match was Doji on stream. Unfortunately, didn't win that one. It was a really good game though. Then third and fourth match had Leonorns again. Won against both Leonorns. Last game I died to Labradors, and I thought that was for the top game. Luckily, one of the Leonorns that I beat earlier was still holding on strong, and I guess my resistance was super strong as well, so I end up getting literal 8th place. But dying to Labradors hurt so much because apparently I didn't know at the time, which I'm probably going to end up stuffing that grade 3 in my deck as well. Shout out to Outer Orange, by the way, because that's who I played against with it. It was a grade 3 that if you shove it in your soul, it gets your Vanguard red text or your Rearguard's red text, something like that. But all of your Rearguards get plus 5k power. So basically, they're getting basically plus 10, which is holy crap, it's good. And you know, if you run like 4 of those, you can keep stacking them. So potentially, what their things can be 20s, depending on how long your opponent hold out or you hold out. Gee, like that's good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little deck log. I had fun with this deck. I've been practicing it so much, and it's won me. It's taught me 2 tournaments, but I'm gonna give Arkhite a break for right now. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna probably play some Chrono Jet. I have Wostra as well. So we're gonna make videos on Arkhite later, but I am going to Monday locals, so I will have some gameplay for you guys there. I will probably 9 times out of 10 be playing Chrono Jet there, so you guys will see a video on that as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Love you guys. It's been your boy Clips. I'm out. Peace.